The terrifying story of the Amityville house. They say houses never kill anyone. But what if a house remembers everything? What if it feeds on fear, sin, and death? Tonight, we relive one of the most horrifying true events in history. The terrifying tale of the Amityville house. In November 1974, in the small town of Amityville, New York, Ronald DeFeo Jr. walked into a bar and screamed, "My mom, dad, and siblings, they've all been killed." The police immediately rushed to 112 Ocean Avenue, where a chilling scene awaited them. Inside the house were 6 lifeless bodies, all lying in their beds, riddled with bullets. The strangest part? No one had resisted. No neighbors had heard a single gunshot. Ronald claimed that voices in the house had made him do it. A year later, in December 1975, George and Kathy Lutz bought the same house at a cheap price. With their 3 children, they hoped to start a new life. But they only lasted 28 days inside that house. And what happened in those 28 days is still considered one of the most terrifying paranormal events in the world. From the very first night, things turned strange. The family dog nearly choked itself trying to break free from its chain. George Lutz would wake up at exactly 3:15 a.m. every night, the same time the murders had occurred. Thick, green slime began oozing from the walls. A hidden room was discovered, small and painted blood red, a room that wasn't on any blueprint and radiated pure evil. Cold gusts of wind would sweep through the house. Crosses would turn upside down on their own. George's personality started to change. He became aggressive, obsessed with fire, and emotionally unstable. The children claimed they saw a red-eyed demonic pig named Jody staring at them through the windows. On the 28th night, something happened. No one knows exactly what, the details remain unclear. But the Lutz family fled the house in the middle of the night, and they never returned. A priest who had tried to bless the house claimed he heard a deep voice command him, "Get out." Some believe it was all a hoax, but famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren insisted it was real, and that this was perhaps the most dangerous haunted house in American history. Over the years, the house has changed owners many times. Even its address was altered. But the story never died. They say the evil that once lived there never truly left. A house isn't just made of bricks and wood. It can be alive. It can see. And perhaps, it's still waiting. The real horror of Amityville isn't what we know. It's what we still haven't discovered.